everybody.
Hello. Well, welcome to all of our viewers and friends and subscribers from around the world. We are so excited to see all the interest in, from such faraway places and like Saudi Arabia and United Emirates. And Marisa has a list of our viewers from our top 25 viewers and most views from around the world. And so she's going to start off by reading that off just for fun, because it's really actually very exciting and interesting to see the reach of YouTube and how much of an impact it can have, and just the audience you can reach and you can connect with around the world. So go ahead.
All right. United States, Philippines, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Germany, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, Guam, Kuwait, Netherlands, Malaysia, Norway, Sweden, New Zealand, Qatar, Ireland, Taiwan, South Korea, Italy, Denmark, and Switzerland.
Yep, and we just had some comments from London also, and that's pretty neat. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very exciting. So welcome all you guys and everybody else from around the world. There's a lot more countries joining us too, but those are just the top 25, and we thank all of you for supporting our channel and taking an interest in what we're trying to do.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yep, so we're just been having fun. As you know, probably know if you watched the last video, the aunties had returned to Bohol because of the needs in the family, and their father had just went through an operation, an appendectomy. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today too. And also what we're going to do is we're going to look at our bills and total bills for the month of April. So today is now May 7th. So we've got them all in, and we can tell you exactly what we spent here for the apartment, utilities, and everything. And we'll just add food on top of that, basically, and entertainment. But we're going to give you the hard number here. So Brianna's being a little wiggly right now because she wants to say something.
Yes.
What would you like to say?
Everybody, I have a pretend friend, Bianca.
Oh, you want to talk? We're not talking about your pretend friend right now.
No pretend
So,
friend yet.
what is her name, your pretend friend?
Bianca.
And your name?
Bria.
Bria and Bianca?
Yeah.
It's You're Brianna, and your pretend friend is Bianca?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when your aunties are away, you need a pretend friend, right?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. That's okay. So let's get into the utilities, and we'll talk about what's going on in Bohol. But so I got the utility bills. The rent here in Marpaz is 28,000 pesos a month. So that works out to about what is that? 560 US dollars. So you guys can convert that one. We'll give you the grand total when I get done here. The electric bill was not nearly as bad as I thought it was being, and just about half what it was in Bakong. So that was very strange. That because here we're running 4 ceiling fans, and we run them frequently, most of the time. And on top of that, we're running 2 air conditioning units quite a bit of the time. We try to turn it off when we can, but we're running those. So that bill came out to $3,609, which is about 72 US dollars per month. And then the water bill is just $250 as usual. It's kind of set price, use all you want. That's 5 US dollars. The internet service was $1,200 pesos per month. So that worked out to 1,200 pesos is about $24. I should do my math faster. And then the cable TV was 410 pesos, and so that's only $8.20. Okay, and I rented a motorcycle, as you guys know, with the helmets issues and fun we had with that. And by the way, we are wearing our helmets, so you can all peace. Everyone, peace. Okay, we're wearing our helmets 95% of the time.
Yeah, we went to the Magiti today and we wore our helmet.
Oh yeah, definitely when you get on the national highways and get off your residential streets. And Bria wears her helmet anyway, even on the residential streets. She has her own helmet. So that's all good. Laundry for this month was 1,400 pesos, and that's about $28. So the grand total for the month was 37,229 pesos. But $740 per month for that. So that's really not bad.
It's not bad. We're living here in Philippines and we get a nice apartments and we buy everything we want and still cheap.
Okay, so that's the monthly bills, and then we spent probably around $400 or $500 a month on food. We ate a couple of times out. We went to a dive resort, and one thing I want to mention about the dive resort that we've gone to many times before, Puerto Vida, down there in Darwin, and the water was the thing that I want to talk about. It's very strange about the water and the oceans is that all the times we've been there before, the water was very, very, very clean. But at certain times of the year, the wind shift, the tide shift or something, and they bring in a lot of garbage off the ocean. So, I mean, that can happen, and it really is a big turnoff. So we're going to not go. In fact, I got a little rash off it. So I'm not going back in the ocean over there in Darwin for a while. So I hate to say anything negative, but that's just the facts. It does happen. I've seen it happen in Penglao on Bohol, the same thing, where people will go and say, oh, what a beautiful ocean Penglao is. And then you go at another time of year and the ocean is not clean, it's dirty because the wind shifted or the tide shifted. And so I guess this time of year is not the best time of year over there. So I think the best bet might be to try going down further down to Zamboanga, but or like we are planning to take a trip over to
Siquijor.
Hey, we're gonna go to Siquijor. So that's coming up. So you want to talk about your experience with the doctors and the hospitals and your daddy?
Yeah, it's very crazy because my dad has a stomach pain for for a month. So my mom took him to the ultrasound in Talibon, Bohol. So when they do the ultrasound, my mom took that result to the hospital in Obay. And the Obay hospital read the ultrasound and they said that dad has kidney stones in both kidneys.
Both kidneys, yeah.
And yeah, he needs operation or something like that. So on that time, my older brother, he's going to take my dad to Tagbilaran for the kidney operation. And the doctor said, to make sure, we have to do the one more CT scan to make sure. So they do the CT scan and the result is not kidney stones, it's appendix. And the doctor been giving dad
medicine for kidney stones.
Yes, a lot of medicine for kidney stones. Oh my God.
So we're paying for the medicine for kidney stones. Doesn't need kidney stones. There's no problem with his kidneys. It turns out that it's his appendix, and that was from the doctor down in Tagbilaran, who's a specialist. So that's where the whole thing originates, up there. So yeah, it's very discouraging. You know, I mean, it's not that the American doctors are any better, because they make mistakes constantly, and they're actually the number 3 cause of death in America now are American doctors and hospitals and mistakes they make. So it's a pervasive problem in the medical field around the world, and I'm sure some countries are better than others, but this is very discouraging when that happened. And but luckily, I mean, he did have his appendectomy operation just the other day, and he's doing seems to be doing much better.
He's doing much better right now. He's okay. I spoke with him this morning and he sounds happy and he's walking already, but he's still in the hospital recovering. He'll be out maybe this coming Friday.
Yeah, and the most important thing is at this point is that he doesn't get an infection. That's the biggest risk of going to the hospital, is the infections that come afterwards. So anyway, we just pray he just pulls through this without any other complications, and that this was actually what he needed, and it was done properly.
I feel bad for my grandfather.
You feel bad for your grandfather?
Yeah.
Well, he feels bad too, but he's feeling better now, and he loves you very much.
Yeah. Too. Uyu is my grandfather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's your grandfather in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's why Auntie Joanne and Auntie Amy they went back to the village, huh?
Yeah, but I wanted to help them.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
So, and also thank you guys for checking out the channel of Beautiful Life with Joanne
and Amy.
Yeah,
and
you're really
Amy
giving
and
a
Brianna.
boost of encouragement, and they're posting, doing their best to get more videos posted.
Yeah, I give
They're
them.
excited,
I
yeah.
give them a lot of advice that they have to talk more in the video and just pretend that you're talking, mom, in the camera, because I can see that they're a little shy. They're shy in the camera. So they said okay.
Yeah, I tell them to talk to the camera like it's your best friend.
Yeah.
And really, that's what you got to do, because you got to really try to make it meaningful and connect, and that's because you are actually talking to a lot of people.
I know, like
so
like
they
we
might-
are now. We're talking.
Yeah, we're talking to
a lot of people
from
from different
here,
country.
America, around the world, and
Around the world.
and then we get feedback, and that's fantastic. That's fun. That's brilliant.
It's fun.
Yes, and I'm going to sing a song after this video.
Oh, and Brianna would like to sign off with us tonight by singing a song.
What are you gonna sing? What's the title?
The title, it's giving thing to good people and also about God and singing other kinds of songs too.
Oh,
Gifting.
but we'll just maybe sing one song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you want to say goodbye? Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Everything I have, everything I have, everything I be, everything I be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it happily, happily. Every song I sing, every pranks I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I have, everything I have, everything I be, everything I be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it happily, happily. Every song I sing, every pranks I bring, everything I do is a gift to you. Everything I have, everything I have, everything I be, everything I be. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you, Lord. And do it happily, happily. Every song I sing, every pranks I bring, everything